What if the most important years of your life disappeared? Not because you forgot them, but because your brain had to let them go. Every one of us once experienced a world we can no longer remember. We heard familiar voices, learned faces, took our first steps, and discovered everything for the very first time. Yet almost none of those moments remain in our conscious memory. Was our memory simply too weak? Or did our brains make a remarkable trade-off that shaped the people we would eventually become? Long before you formed your first lasting memory, your brain was already performing one of the most extraordinary engineering projects in nature. Even as newborns, humans can recognize familiar voices, learn simple patterns, and remember experiences for short periods. Scientists have shown that babies are far more capable of learning than people once believed. So if babies can learn and remember, why can't adults remember being babies? The answer begins deep inside the brain. A small structure called the hippocampus is responsible for creating lasting personal memories. During the first years of life, however, this system is still under construction. The brain regions that organize experiences into stable, long-term memories haven't fully matured yet. Many early experiences are stored differently than the memories you create later in life. But there's another fascinating possibility. During infancy, your brain produces an astonishing number of new neurons through a process called neurogenesis. These new brain cells help build the powerful neural networks you'll rely on for the rest of your life. Some neuroscientists believe this rapid growth may also disrupt older memory pathways. As the brain continuously rewires itself, the earliest memories become increasingly difficult to access. This idea is still an active area of scientific research. Memory depends on something else too, your sense of self. As toddlers grow, they gradually begin recognizing themselves as unique individuals with their own personal history. Around the same time, language develops rapidly. Words transform experiences into stories, allowing the brain to organize and preserve them far more effectively. Conversations with parents about past events strengthen these memories, making them much more likely to survive into adulthood. What's even more surprising is that the age of our earliest memories can vary across cultures. In families and communities where storytelling and conversations about personal experiences are common, people often remember events from an earlier age. This suggests that memory isn't shaped by biology alone. It is also influenced by the way we communicate and share our experiences. So perhaps your earliest years were never truly lost. Although you can't consciously relive those first moments, they helped shape your emotions, your relationships, and the way you understand the world today. The memories may no longer be accessible, but their influence remains woven into who you are. In the end, your brain wasn't failing. It was building the foundation for everything that came next. Sometimes the memories we can no longer recall are the very ones that quietly shape the person we've become.